Maybe obstruction, I'm not sure.
Garriola grounds it down the first baseline for his first hit of the series. It heads to the corner. 1 run is in. Here comes Hernandez in to score. A 2-run double from Andy Garriola puts the Pelicans ahead 3-1.
We've been talking about can't keep a good man down, and Garriola is one of the top hitters in the league. Was held absolutely hitless and not even able to make it to first base through the first 2 games, and comes up with the big hit there, giving the Pelicans a 2-run lead as he got the carousel turning.
Baker in motion, gets a running start. Coleman forced to stay in the pocket, has eyes for Baker, who makes the catch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Everyone forgot about the sophomore, and the Seahawks continue to add on the lead.
Yeah, just a really creative way to get to a 4 vertical look there, pressing every guy into the end zone right there, motioning him across so you can see what kind of coverage you're going to get, and he becomes what we call a bender. Instead of running just straight at the field, he is bending it back to the opposite hash mark.
What's going on, everybody? Kayla Santiago alongside Luke Meline tonight. And Luke, you were on the call a night ago. It's been tough to get runs to cross the plate. What do you want to see them do tonight to try to get that first victory in the series?
Yeah, the big key is going to be hitting with runners in scoring position. On Wednesday, the Shorebirds were just 1 for 9 in that category. Last night, they load the bases in the 8th inning, unable to get any runs across in that frame. If they can have some more clutch hitting tonight, it'll give them a good chance to take down Myrtle Beach.
And listen, that would definitely help their starting pitcher, Iber Kataya, the right-hander, getting his first start with the low A affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles in the Delmarva Shorebirds, posting that 4.02 ERA in the FCL League. He's going to definitely need some runs behind him to get this thing started. He's excited to be a part of this organization. We're excited to see what he can do, but in the same time, what helps a young new pitcher out getting some runs on the board?
2nd and 10. Mayers looks to pass yet again. This time it's picked off. There is a flag. Nevertheless, another big turnover by Rowan if it stands. Celentano able to get the INT. And we'll wait and see what the laundry on the field is, but he just goes in front of the anticipated receiver in a beautiful play.
Looks like we're going to get illegal hands to the face by the defense, probably on a defensive line pass rusher, trying to make it move on that quarterback, got that hand too high and gets that hand on the face. So unfortunately going to end that huge play for Salisbury right there and keep this Profs offense going.
We take another look. Yeah, you can see it on your screen. 94 for SU. That's Oliver Morgan, the guilty party.
1 strike away from the Bayside Championship. 1-2. In there, strike 3 called. And for the first time since 2016, Salisbury's own Parkside, kings of the Bayside in baseball. Claxton back at X, twirling the stick repeatedly, barreling his way downhill. The double comes, it doesn't matter. Lights, camera, Claxton. Kent Island leads for the first time tonight.
You know what type of player he is. We've talked about he hasn't scored a goal, but big-time players step up in big-time moments, and that's Claxton. He gets it done fighting through. He shoots it through 2 defenders just to the left side of that net, gets it past Carter Berg, and he steps up when it matters most. Big-body Claxton getting it done.
Usually fights at 185, or that's what he trained to fight in. He's fighting here at 195. Oh, big right hook, and it is all over! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Anthony Jackson with the big knockout.
Oh my God, what a debut!
Anthony Jackson, his first fight at Stiller Fights 55. He ends it with the knockout.
Chet.
That was as electric as it comes. The amount of power that this young man is able to generate right here. I mean, that is on the button. I mean, this guy seemed to duck every single punch and jab. Loads up, and all it took was 1 bomb. Anthony Jackson is special.
And he says Taylor McMahon is his biggest motivator right there, getting a huge hug from Taylor. As when we come back, we will have the official decision of the co-main event. If you blink, you might have missed it.
We got a great look coming up for you right now. We're going to show you the officials talking with McMorris and the play in real time. Bell back to pass. It appears from our vantage point, we got to see if, when Khalil actually picked up that football, if he's ever down. It's kind of a look what I found situation. Ball is clearly out. No one has it, but Khalil's knee is down as he goes to pick that up and make a run for it. Officials get it right. Should be Easton football. Now the question remains, is there time on the clock? North Carolina is headed towards the locker room. Regardless of who recovered it, if they're going to say that Batson's down, Easton's got some time on the clock.
Yeah.
Still no outs on the board. Mordon shows bunt. That's grounded. The throw goes to third, and nobody's covering, and everybody is safe. Miscommunication on the infield for the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, and the bases are now juiced in the bottom of the ninth. So it's Guerrero at third, representing the go-ahead run. That gets away. Guerrero comes home, and he will score easily. The Shorebirds come out on top and win their first game of the series against the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, 3-2 on the wild pitch. Until then, Cambridge South Dorchester looking to win their first Bayside title. They are up right now, 30-29, the first since the 90s. Here's GSN's Luke Mealy with Coach Tucker.
Here now with CSD head coach Sean Tucker. Coach, you're missing a bunch of guys. Jaden Harris injured, Samaj Pinder on the bench, Kobe Ennels in foul trouble. How have you guys battled to have the lead at this point?
That's what we do all year. We're resilient. These guys, next man up. We're not just a 1 or 2 man team. We're a team. So next man up. That's what we preach. Next man up.
A couple of quarters from a potential Bayside championship. What's going to be the message in the locker room to your team?
We just got to rebound, be more physical on the boards because they're killing us on the boards. Make our shots. One more pass, and we'll weather the storm, and we'll win this game.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. Good luck the rest of the way. Tim and Kayla, back to you.
Weather the storm for Coach Tucker and company. When we come back, we'll take a look at the first half highlights and so much more. Don't go anywhere. It's the Bayside Championship on the Delmarva Sports Network.